actually, when I take reminders, is able to link me right back
to what I'm looking for. So if I want to remember to pick this up, I can just say this to Siri. Remind me about this later today. And so Siri will put together a reminder, and you see the link right back to what I'm looking for. Well, I think after all, meditation isn't probably for me, so maybe I'll move on to exercise. So I'll head into the home gym here, and because my phone knows that when I'm in the home gym and I hook up headphones and I like to listen to music, watch what happens when I plug in the cord, my headphones. Jumps right in and offers me some energetic music. So let's all bust a move. Bust.
I don't know what kind of exercise we're all doing here, but
Forget up. Looks like actually I've got that invitation Phil was going to send me. So now normally I'd have to actually go into mail, look at the time, put this on my calendar, but in fact my phone has automatically done that for me. Let me just swipe down here in the notification center, and we'll look at my calendar for the day. And you notice that automatically it's already been added right there. Now, if we look at the rest of my day, up ahead I have my vocal warm-ups, of course, for the karaoke performance, and then WWDC. So looks like I have a little bit of time to prepare my dish for the big potluck. So I'm going to head into the kitchen now, and let's just swipe in. Now, when I'm looking for recipes, for instance, I like to go into search. So let's just swipe over into search, and we see that Siri actually has already, before I've typed a character, made suggestions for me for people I could contact, for instance, like Trent Reznor, my vocal coach. So I can just tap, and here I can call Trent up, and he can help me tap into my inner pain and rage that allows me to fuel my vocal performances. I actually haven't been able to find that pain and rage, to tell the truth be told. But also we have all these great apps I can run, and locations nearby. For instance, because it's morning, you see coffee and tea and breakfast places are suggested, as well as news. But in this case, I actually want to do a search. So I have some potatoes I think I could make use of in this recipe. So let's just search for potato. And here you notice I'm getting search results right from Yumly. So let me tap into Yumly, and you see I'm deep linked directly in, so I get the great view provided by that application. Now, potato chips aren't exactly what I'm looking for, so I'm just going to hit the backlink here. And I can just browse directly in to another result. Canadian poutine. Now that looks like exactly what the doctor ordered. Yes. So let's take a look at the ingredients. Looks like 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. I'm down with that. So I'm going to make at least a double batch. So I can just use search to actually search for, to do a conversion of tablespoons, figure out how much that is. So that actually is 3/4 of a cup. So I'm going to round up to an even quart and make myself some fine poutine. So search is really handy, but Siri is also great at search. So I'm going to jump forward to later today, when I think I'll be reminiscing about WWDC's past. And I can ask Siri to help me with that. Show my photos from last June in San Francisco. Oh yeah, this is great. All these photos from WWDC. And you notice now, photos in iOS 9 has this great scrubber bar down at the bottom. So I can easily slide through photos super quickly, just like this. Let's see, oh boy, now we're into the karaoke night. Oh, this is some fine stuff. Phil really does an awesome Viking crooner. This is good stuff. But of course, the king of karaoke, Eddie Q. In fact, when I want to get really pumped up and inspired for karaoke night, I like to turn to my Eddie karaoke album. So let's do that now. Show my karaoke photos of Eddie. Oh, that is the master at work. Hitting all, I love this hat. This is it, totally dope. Great stuff. Well, I could really look at these just all day, but you know, actually my assistant has given me a reminder based on traffic conditions that it's time to leave. So I'm going to wrap up this demo of intelligence in iOS 9. So you've seen how we've been able to bring intelligence throughout the experience in iOS 9, but we do it in a way that does not compromise your privacy. We don't mine your email, your photos, or your contacts in the cloud to learn things about you. We honestly just don't want to know. All of this is done on device, and it stays on device.